you have never seen this Umbreon, stay tuned because I'm going to be giving some of these amazing cards away. I'm going to talk about where these came from, is it real, and I'm going to get into all the details. So stick around, guys. You don't want to miss it.
Okay guys, so it's important to note that there are different rarities. I'll be going over all of the rarities found in the set. But if you just take a minute to look at some of the artworks on these cards, they are literally amazing. The best part is that even though the set is easy to collect, there are variants such as the GRs and URs where you'll have the non-shiny and the shiny version of the card. And while the differences are subtle on the card, it's really nice to see that they incorporated the shiny aspect, just like in the actual Pokemon TCG games. Really cool. The rainbow cards are absolutely stunning. This video does not do them justice. I'm going to be pulling one of these out so you can kind of see the texture as well as the holographic pattern on there. I was so glad when I pulled this Charizard because when you look at it, it's not only holographic, but it has a subtle hint of texture. Now, as far as I know, the SLR stands for Special Limited Rare, and on the back you do have the 25th Anniversary Pokemon logo, as well as the set name KDJL, which I do not know what that means. If anybody does, please let me know. And then the SLR004, meaning that's the fourth one in the set. So here you have the two different Sylveons. You have the UR, the regular, and the GR, the shiny version. It's a very subtle, but you can see the differences between the two cards. Both show that it evolves from Eevee. One is the UR, one is the GR. Both have a really nice subtle texture. You can kind of see the etching on the card on both of them, but that shiny just looks absolutely beautiful. Then you flip it to the back, you're going to see the stats of the card. It's really cool. It's got the HP, the PP for the attack. Then you got the same attack and stats for the non-shiny. Now remember guys, this is an actual card game that you can play. I unfortunately don't know the language, so I can't translate it. Then we go on to our SSR rarity, the super special rare. And we have an amazing Charizard. All three starters are in the set: Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. And these do have a hint of texture as well. Then it's got the star rarity ratings on the right hand side that you can see. And these are called the Game Boy 25th anniversary, just on like Reddit, subreddits, Discords, because there isn't an official name for them. And then you can see that little Game Boy icon on the bottom. Back you have your attacks. So it has a fire attack as well as let me see here. You got the stats right here. You got the super special rarity 005. You got the weaknesses right there, how much damage it's going to take per attribute attack. The 100, I'm assuming, is going to be the attack level. Then we go into our special rarity. So the stars go down a bit. No texture on this one, with a lighter hint of foiling process on the cards. Still absolutely beautiful. I love how they stay within the color schemes of the elemental of the Pokemon, which is nice. Like Psychic's gonna be purple. Then on the back, still same thing because it's a card game. You're gonna have the attacks and the defenses, the weaknesses of the card, the stats of the character. I'm sure it talks about the actual Pokemon in there as well. Then you see right there SR011. There isn't a Gengar in the set, unfortunately. Then we go to our, the most common rarity, which is just the rare, which is interesting because it's just the common. But it's got a really nice cracked ice hollow pattern on there, similar to what we've seen in the actual TCG. And then we got that same little Game Boy pattern on the bottom. We got the rarity stars on the right hand side as well. Super cool. I don't know what it says. I really wish I knew. If anyone can translate, please let me know. I would love to know what these cards say. Then moving on to the back, same thing. We got our water attack, PP25, health, and attack. I'm sure that's probably water gun or bubble. It's going to be one of the two. Then we got our weaknesses per, depending on what you're playing against. Then we got our stats. It's going to be R006 for the rarity. Look at the bottom. Then it's got the stats of Squirtle, which is probably the same from the actual game, from the old Game Boy games as well. And so this is my collection. Unfortunately, I don't have the whole set. I just kind of want to go over the cards that I have. Again, absolutely beautiful set. Really difficult to find. I purchased these off of AliExpress a while back. I came across them on TikTok, but they were selling them for way too much, so I did some research and found them for a lot cheaper on AliExpress. Bought as many boxes as I could at the time to try to complete the set and try to make a video for you guys. But unfortunately, yeah, they're really hard to find. If you guys know where I can purchase these, please let me know, because I'm trying to complete a set to make a video for you guys. But just taking a moment to show you guys my collection, all the rares, the SRs, the SSRs, the URs. We got Aerodactyl there, absolutely stunning artwork. Then over here, and again, I love how the green for grass type, red for fire type. We got the blue for the water and ice. And we got a nice little Mega Scizor there, super cool. Keeping on going. So I love how they kind of stay with just the starters of the different generations. So there's cards literally for every fan out there of any generation. You're gonna find something you like in this set. And remember to leave a like and comment, and make sure you're a subscriber. Gotta be in the US and over 18. I'm gonna be giving some of these away. So make sure you leave a comment, like, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Yeah guys, look at those. Those look absolutely stunning. And then of course my favorite page with all the really cool ones. Really hoping to, when they complete this whole set, there you go. So you do have the, so there's 25th anniversary Chinese non-TCG Game Boy Pokemon booster box, 36 packs per box. Again, these are non-licensed. And then there's a variation blue box, which ends up having way more hits per box. That's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to follow up. Take care.